Taren S. Welcome to the House of Witchcraft. Come on in. Let's brew some magic together. Hello, hello, hello. So wonderful to see you witches here today. We're going to be talking about doing workings, or some of you folks like to call them spells. All right? For me, within folklore, within folkloric witchcraft, we refer to it as workings. You're working it. It worked. We're very positive in our approach to magic. All right, spell, incantation, it's all just phraseology. We can call it a spell if you want. And I actually have one that I am working. I have been working my prosperity bag here. I'm getting ready to light the third candle on this working, and I thought I would include all of you witches out there on one of my spells. But before we do one of my spells, I want to give some shout out because we got some gold star witches out there. And my first gold star witch, of course, is Miss Jill V. I do not want to try to say your last name, girlfriend, because it ain't gonna happen. Van Skicki is what I'm gonna go for. But Gold Star Witch, she's been watching all the way to the end, and she left a really good comment on one of my videos. And of course, Taren S, who always has very good comments. Please read the comments below these videos. We got some smart witches writing down some good stuff. All right, and they are well worth sitting there reading through, okay? And a special witchy hug to Miss Donna, living with rheumatoid arthritis, and also her comments. She's always so uplifting and nice and everything. And Melody Dermy, yeah, Derby. There's another gold star witch right there. She done left some good comments on the videos, witches. All right, and of course, Color 9 Cup. I do not understand your comments, sort of maybe, but I love the imagery that you put there. Please don't stop, okay? And Carrie XX, I love your insight, all right? Please go read these comments, witches. Like I said, I am learning so much from these folks, all right? I just want y'all to know that. I'm over there writing notes down. I'm like, oh my goodness, I did not think of it like that. And that's the reason for these videos, is to inspire, empower, and encourage you in your magic, all right, witch? I'm getting ready to open up a window into my magic, all right? Now, don't mean I want you to go do it exactly like what Taren said, all right? Miss Taren, Mama Taren, whatever you want to call me, all right? I want you to take this and be inspired by it, okay? Now, right now, this time of the year, okay? And I want y'all to think about this. Mother Nature's done told us this. What is happening during the fall half of the year? We're harvesting, all right? This is when all of the fruitations, it's time. They've ripened and everything. And so, 7 days ago, because I've got my own little working that I put together. I wrote notes down on it and was like, this is what I want to do. This is how it feels. And I decided that I was going to do 3 candles. I was going to light one every 7 days for a total of a 21-day working. The actual candle itself only burns for about 45 minutes. This is not a keep your candle burning. All right, this is my bag I put together, all right, depending on where you are, what you want to call it, a charm bag, a mojo bag, a gree bag. It's got all sorts of names. It's a little bag of Taren's magic is what we're going to call it. What did I put in it and why am I doing this? I want to harvest and take only what I need. This is my take your blessings but not too much. That's my working. I know I got a lot of great things going on and I don't want to get greedy. That's really what it's about, keeping me in balance, all right? And so I put together my bag And I felt green was my good color for me. My bag, all right? In my bag, I put 3 rose petals, all right? Just 3. That was very important to me. Again, the ingredients are going along with what am I trying to achieve? What energy? I want to harvest exactly what I need and take nothing more. That's my intention. Write your intention down. All right? When we're doing, how do we create a spell, a working, an incantation? How do we create some magic? All right, first you write notes down. You write for real notes down. I wrote down what I was doing in my journal and started going over to my herbs and my little ads and what I felt, and decided that I want me a little mojo. What do I want to put in my mojo? Well, I know I'm going to be harvesting pretty things, but I want to make sure I only harvest what I need. So I'm only going to take 3 rose petals. All right? That was my thinking. All right, next thing I put in, I put a little thing of dragon's blood because I love dragon's blood and it made sense to me. All right? And again, it was about being aware of the blessings I have, my blessings being protected, that as they're coming to me, nobody else takes them. Dragon's blood. And my last sprinkle, in which I'm still sprinkling on it, and I think y'all are going to be a little surprised by this one, but it just called to me, and that was horny goat weed. All right? This is a conjuring ingredient, but I like it. It spoke to me again of, you know, that I have a lot of blessings. I want to be grateful for my blessings. I want to be aware of them. And I only want to take what is given to me, what I need to use. And for me, the horny goat weed made sense. And I sprinkled them all in my bag and talked to my bag and I wrapped it up. That was a week ago. And I burned a candle. I got me also my crystal. And what I do when the candle is burning, this is my magic. Y'all work your magic. I'm just sitting here telling you what I'm doing. All right, I have 3 quarters that I lay up here when the candle is burning. Like I said, this candle burns about 45 minutes. I light it. I take the whole thing and I sit at some place where I can watch it, observe it, make sure it's okay. We'll sit there and talk to it. I burn dragon's blood incense when the candle is going. Once the candle is down, and it does a nice, this is a candle from Creation from the Hollow. Y'all know I'm a super fangirl of Drew, the proprietor. I love her energy. And I had an opportunity to do a Zoom with her, and she's for real. All right, these are her candles, her magic that she shares with folks, and the prices are so reasonable. All right, like I've always said, I pay just like everyone else. Drew doesn't even know when I do shout outs. But good candle. All right, this one has been infused. This is one of those opening spirit realms. Again, I'm asking for guidance of spiritual realm to make sure I stay grounded and that I'm just not grabbing everything and taking things I don't need, you know? And so for me, that was important. And then I typically have some representation of spirit. This is a crystal skull. I don't know how well y'all can see him. I've had him for years. Him and I have done a lot of things. I put him under a full moon, wash him with Florida water periodically to neutralize him. All right, currently he's with me. We're working this, all right? He's helping me, and I actually talked to him about how you have got to keep working this when I'm not here. And so he sits there, all right? I burn my candle, it goes out for 45 minutes. What do I do for the rest of the 6 days? I sprinkle me a little horny goat weed, and I am talking, honey. Y'all seem to think we gotta sprinkle a half a cup of stuff, all right? That is not use what you have. I want to show what y'all. I just dipped my finger in it. That's all I did. I didn't even touch. I just dipped my finger, and I'm gonna be sitting here. What I do, what I say shall come to pass. What I do, what I say shall come to pass. All right? And I'm do that once, twice, 2, 3 times during the day. All right? And then I will, what I'm getting ready to do this afternoon, that's come, I was like, I'm going to do this video and show y'all what I'm doing. This afternoon, I'm going to light my candle. It will be moved up on top of the altar, and it will burn for about 45 minutes. Once it's done burning, all right, I'm going to sprinkle a little horny goat weed on it, and I'm going to talk to it. And at the end of the 21 days, like I said, I have set this working up as a 3 distinct times that I light a candle and really infuse it, and then in between times that I feed the energy for a total of 21 days. Now I have my little bag. What am I going to do with this? I plan on putting this in my purse. I plan on keeping it on my person probably for about 2 or 3 months until I can feel it. I guess is how I'm going to say it. It's starting to actually feel charged. Oh, it is feeling really good and charged. Oh, that's nice. I'm liking that. All right, we're going to sit you keep doing good. You're almost done baking. All right, that's what I'm doing. I am working it. There's no such thing as a one and done. Let me put all this together, light a candle, and go, be prosperity, be prosperous. All good things shall come to me. And then I'm done, and I don't have to do nothing else. All right? If you're doing a spell and you're in a book and it says, do it like this, and then all your wishes will come true. Yeah. Honey, they just put that spell in those books for mundane folk to have something to do at their slumber parties. All right? If you want real magic, and I hate using that word real, if you want magic, you have to work it. For real. All right? You got to work it every day. And also, you cannot be asking for blessings while you're hollering at the boyfriend and kicking the dog out of the house. All right? Your mundane life needs to be a reflection of what you're seeking in your spiritual life. What does that mean? If you are seeking understanding, you are seeking knowledge, you are seeking all of those higher things, you need to act like a spiritual person. All right? Don't be popping off negative stuff on social media and then do this little working up. Okay? Once I've got this working up and going, I am very aware of it, all right? And during this 21-day time period, you know, I am trying to make sure that my life is a reflection of this working, all right? You know, where somebody says something, it's like, I just can't pop it off and say something, throw some shade. Instead, I got to step back. Right now, I am asking Spirit and Divinity to bless me. I need to be worthy. All right? And even after the 21 days, I still need to be worthy of it. You know? That's part of you got to work it. A spell is just not a couple of little ingredients, poof, and then it's done. Look, I'm rich. No! All right? You know, and if you are looking just to do magic for prosperity purposes, you're better off to pay a true practitioner than to try to learn to do it yourself. I'm just, you know, not that and this is different than magic folk that are leaning in and wanting to learn to do magic, all right? If you are just like, I need to get rich and pay a bill, I need to do this, this, and this, I really don't want to learn all that other stuff. I just want to learn how to do this. The best thing I can tell you is go find a professional practitioner and have them do the working for you, all right? Because they understand how to waken it up. They're going to do the work. They're going to make sure that all the energy is correct, okay? And you have to keep doing workings for them to get more effective, all right? I mean, when I was a young witch, yeah, they sort of worked, but not quite to the extent they do now. Now, my stuff does just fine, thank you, is what I'd like to say about that, you know? I want you to take the time to write down what you want, write down some physical representations and how you want to put them together and how long you want to work that. All right, and thinking about the time of year, use nature. I'm using nature. This is a time of harvest. So I'm leaning into the energies for this time period and using them to help me make better decisions, to be more aware of my blessings, to use them wisely. All right? That's what I want to do. And I say that out loud, and that's what I do. I sit in front of it and talk to it. Tell it what I want, what I'm trying to achieve. Okay? And then I go out in the physical realm and I walk the walk. Okay? You know? I want blessings. I want good things. So I try to spread blessings. I try to spread good things. I want folks to be generous with me. Guess what? I try to be generous with folks. That's how it works, you know? So, here is my how Taren does a spell working incantation. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing right now. I would love to hear what y'all are doing, because as I said earlier, I know we got some smart witches out there. So tell me, what are you doing this time of year? What's your magic you got currently going on? And of course, if it's your first time here, hit subscribe, hit like, hit notify. I upload videos. I'm an old witch who has found the record button and learned how to upload on YouTube. And I sit here and talk about the things in which I'm doing, things in which my coven is doing as well. So please check out my videos. They're full of all sorts of fun and interesting magical information. Alright, witches. With that said, I'm going to end this video. I hope it helped y'all. And as always, have as bright of a blessed day as possible. Okay. And I'm going to end it the same way I always do. Amen. Blessed be. Ashe. And Ebobo.